Cheers. This actually is an alcohol. If you know me in real life, that may be a shock to you. It's actually one of the drinks that's supposed to mimic that. Gaslight yourself into thinking you're drinking alcohol when you're not. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Even though I've been making YouTube videos since I was in elementary school, and before that, been creating all sorts of cringy shit my whole life, this is probably going to be the cringiest video I put out there on the internet. Even though if you have my TikTok, like, that might be shocking to you, but anyway. And if you even saw the past two videos I uploaded, which I did put a little bit of context, those are hella old, but still, this feels, because I'm being vulnerable, cringe. Stop. Sorry, let me calm down. This is just... Hi, my name is Charlotte. I'm 23 years old and I'm a recovering alcoholic. Like, I can't even, like, I'm being serious, but that is just the cringiest sentence I'll probably ever say. Even cringier than me saying, hi, I'm Charlotte and I'm a singer, songwriter, actress, whatever crazy dreams I have, like, me saying that is somehow cringier. But yeah, I don't want to make this video about drinking or alcohol or... Really, I don't even know what I want to make it about. I guess this is just me confessions. My confession. Because even though I feel like my whole life is a public humiliation ritual, which, wink, wink. Sorry. Even though I feel like that, I am putting the alcohol part of my public humiliation ritual to an end. And the reason why I'm posting so much about it, I mean, really only on my TikTok, but subliminally, I've been posting it everywhere else too, even when I wasn't even sober yet. But it has been almost 2 weeks since my last drink, which isn't even that crazy, but for me, fucking centuries. And obviously there's a lot that led me to this, and I'll make songs, I'll make videos about that, but for now, this is just me confessing, because for all of you, I mean, on this channel, sorry, I just dropped one of my rings. On this channel, I have like 1,500 subscribers, and a lot of you guys either came through my YouNow when I used to live stream, and just like elsewhere, and some of you guys still, you know, DM me, still leave comments, still watch this shit, and I just feel like I owe you an explanation, I owe me an explanation, you know, just because there's a lot of embarrassing things of me out there, and obviously I can't blame it all on the alcohol, but I feel like this is kind of, you know, like, might give you some context, because I am a crazy person, even when I wasn't drunk. But, yeah, I don't know. This is really just me making another excuse. But at least this time I'm sober and doing it, right? Yeah. So, the biggest thing for me, I don't know about, obviously, because if you take a look at my music that's out right now, not all of it is, I'm not going to say all of it's terrible, because not all of it I did myself, like completely myself. But all of the stuff that was just solely me, which is most of the stuff on my personal project, is, I either recorded drunk, I mixed it drunk, yeah. But, the lyrics, though, they tell a story. They do. And I do also, in that same, you know, sentiment, have to give a huge shout out to everyone who I've met through music, not even just, like, people who have liked or listened or, you know, wanted to follow my music, but people who have worked with me. I mean, the biggest shout out to one of my friends, Evan, who I have a project with called Palm Wine. You can stream that on all streaming services, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. But I met him on Craigslist, and like, we didn't even officially meet in person until we were taking pictures for our first album we came out with. But, you know, and he probably had, I don't know, because all we really talk about is music, but he probably had an idea of like, oh, this bitch might have a drinking problem. He definitely doesn't think like that. That's just me thinking, right? because he believed in me so much. He's still, to this day, like, we're working on new music right now. And I'm like, damn, if that were me, I would have given up on me a long time ago. But yeah, go stream Palm Wine, because that's the best music I have streaming wise out, because it was actually professionally mixed and mastered and produced by people who weren't alcoholics. Or, I mean, I don't know them really. They could be. I'm just kidding. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. A big reason why I've been like biting my tongue for so long is because I don't want people who know me to blame anybody besides me. And that obviously, like, the biggest people is my family, who has had to sit and watch this even before I really started drinking even. And they have been by my side. I keep on saying obviously. I don't know why I keep doing that. You guys don't know. But I've been watching Euphoria because the new season's, happening right now. The second episode just came out. And when I started watching that show, right when it first came out, I was deep in my addiction, but I wasn't, really wanting to face that yet. So I would watch it through that point of mind, relating to it really hard, not even just Rue's character, but all the characters, because I've been on both sides of addiction now. But yeah, so now that I'm watching season 3 sober, it's like, and seeing, the mess, obviously it's not super realistic, but it also is, because like, Rue, her mom had to cut her off, her sister had to cut her off. And as sad as that is, you understand why. And, some people might argue my family should have given up on me a long time ago, but that's not the people they are. And I hate that because of my actions, like, and they're still supporting me and wanting to like help me, they're, probably embarrassed as fuck. But that's life. Anyway, don't really know how to end this, and I don't feel like editing it because then I'm going to overthink and not post it. I'm just going to post it. So yeah, if you're still watching this, and I know you in real life probably, and okay, if I know you in real life and you're watching this on like some like hate shit or something, or not even hate shit, just like curiosity and like, and you want to talk to me about it, I don't even know where I'm going with that thought. I guess what I really want to say is to the strangers who don't know me in real life, who are still watching this, thank you. Because I've been a fucking mess, and probably feeding into shit I shouldn't feed into online, because I am very chronically online, and I kind of always have been because of my curious mind. And it's after watching the drama with Zendaya, which, by the way, best movie of the year so far, go fucking watch it. Not only is it like pretty fucking funny, but it makes you think about a lot of shit. But after watching the drama, I have to admit I have been a Rachel character in my past, and maybe I'm sounding like a Rachel type right now. I don't even know, but anyway, I don't know where to end this. Go stream Palm Wine on everywhere you stream music. Stream Charlotte Martinson everywhere you stream music, because now that I've said this, I feel like I can tell you to listen to it, and it's not the best because I mixed / produced / did all of it myself, besides the stuff that are features. But now that you know this, maybe you can listen through a new perspective. And I'm sure I'll re-record a lot of those songs later on, because although some of the melodies are kind of lost, the lyrics are still there. Anyway, this is super UNCUMF, but that's life, isn't it? Okay, I'm done being cringe. Bye.